Hey, this is Alicia Bruce. Colorado Springs at Jay's Jamaican Flavor. We've got a performance coming up from the Reminders, who have a bunch of new music. Jamaican Flavor. Hi, Hugh.
Hi.
A little bit more about the business. Where is this located here in Colorado Springs? We're mostly up in Denver, so let us know a little bit more.
So this is in Colorado Springs.
Colorado Springs is big military base, and since we've been here,
You know what? I think mostly in part. Oh, I treat the people. So if you come with nonsense, you're gonna get nonsense. You're
gonna get some good food. Do you have a favorite dish to cook?
No.
No.
Everything I cook, I try to do it from the soul.
And it's so good.
I know that little one from me was in the stomach. So white rice, cabbage and plantain on the side. With
All right. Is that pretty true about like a good portion of your
oriented and mostly even if they leave, basically when they come in, I already know what they want, unless they want to change their mind.
tells you and you
man.
know.
Oh. He would come and pack up and then he'd go away for like 3-4 months and then I see him back.
But you know what to get as soon as he calls.
As soon as you know.
This seems like a good community spot out of this business.
You know what? Appreciate the business. And not because it's in a rundown area, you have to let them know in the pot. It's coming from the soul and the art. So basically, they have to appreciate it. So basically, that's what it is. And you know, there's a lot of other Jamaican restaurants in town, but I'm not saying I'm number one, but it speaks for itself.
It's see, I think that's what the people are saying.
No. I try to bring it back up.
This place was recommended by the Reminders. We were like, we don't know. We got this spot, Jay's Jamaican Flavor.
Once you mention the name, it's that's it.
People know. And we came down to the project and we had your food, and now
you called me after you had the food, like a day after or two, and like basically the food is pretty good. So it's done.
Well, I appreciate you letting us set up shop here. You're still open. There are people ordering right
You
here,
know
so I'm
what?
gonna let you get back.
You know what? The family.
The family. Let our audience know, or anybody who hasn't been here yet, what should they know?
What? They will hear about it.
Speaks for itself.
Speaks for itself.
Hugh, thank you so much.
It's all good.
This is Colorful Colorado Collaborations. We're gonna set Colorful Colorado collaborations now here with the Reminders, the duo from right here in Colorado Springs.
Yeah.
It's you?
Good to see
Good
you
to
too.
see you
see you, like-
around these parts, actually.
I know, it's always up in Denver whenever I
Yeah,
see
yeah,
you guys.
yeah.
So
Welcome.
this is so
I'm
That's
on the
right.
side.
done by Asia,
Yours
by the way.
truly.
It's held up for a long
Yeah,
time.
it's doing good.
Two and a
Looks
half years.
beautiful.
2.5
Yes.
years. Let's talk about who is
Yep.
here tonight as well. So we're going to be hearing from this, but tell me.
Yeah.
You want to start?
No, go
Samir?
ahead, please.
So Samir is originally from Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo, and we were talking a lot about early from other countries, not just from the United States, but from here as well. The importance of taking action and taking ownership of your narrative in your country. As a president, he was really about the people. Something that should be replicated here, could be replicated here, is maybe establishing a national identity instead of be an American. I think that it's an evolving definition, and I think that people are holding on to being an American stands for in their minds. It only applies to very specific people in very specific situations. And we were saying, if we've all been here this long, qualities like kindness and compassion and mercy and community for
Shining light on some of our heroes that we don't hear about often enough. So that's why we named the song Lumumba.
yeah, we have a part in the song that says all hold us down all in together, no black, white, including anyone, but creating an identity where everybody can represent one another with just their etiquette.
Like a real community.
Real
Like
com-
about making music down here in Colorado. We don't hear a lot about what's going on down here in Colorado Springs. I don't know if it's. So tell me a little bit about what you guys have down here in your home base.
So go ahead.
Oftentimes people ask why we don't leave. It's just something magical that happens here, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like we're tucked away. You know what I mean? It's like a retreat spot to enjoy everything that we've cave for us.
Yeah, Colorado's like a big little town. So like you see with been coming here, got to be 10 years
Yeah.
now, maybe more.
Baby
Our
babies.
daughters are in high school,
And-
you know.
There's something about, you know, whenever we travel, we'll say, oh, I went to a conference at the Broad
Heather
Yeah.
B is like, I came to Colorado Springs, I stayed at
Olympic City.
I feel like it's a city that people aren't like Colorado. Oh, Colorado Springs, but you say Colorado Springs is like, oh yeah.
Denver. More people have been to Colorado Springs that live out of state than live in Denver. So a
Yeah.
ton of people in Denver are like, I've never been to Colorado Springs when I was a kid, but that's really it.
Well, come on. Jay's Jamaican
This place,
flavor.
yeah.
So tell me, what is it about coming here?
It feels like home in here.
Yeah,
For
I mean,
both Queens of New York. My grandmother is Jamaican. She's from St. Elizabeth. And we took a trip to music and the way it's used in ceremony, rituals, and rites. And we found out that a lot of the enslaved and so a lot of the food had alaloo,
Yeah.
which is the equivalent of pondu.
this is the closest to African
Yeah.
food that I've had.
This is the authentic place. You
Yep.
got Hugh. It feels like family.
Yep.
And similar to the vibe here, it's a community space and it's like family. You know, going to one of your shows, it's like
Yeah.
But like
yeah.
that's what you have with your fans as well. So tell me about creating that community wherever you go.
Man, if we could try like they belong, if they look around and they see a to create that space where everybody that's at our show feels like they have a place there, that they're with people they should be with. Everybody comes to our show and feels like they're not supposed to be there, or they're not supposed to participate, or they're not supposed, yourself included, whoever you've brought to the show. I hope nobody's don't think that's happened, and we want to make sure that we keep maintaining those spaces.
The reminders. This is, it's kind of hard to pinpoint exactly
was
what
like,
it
who are
is.
they?
Like, yeah, it's like yeah, hip hop do it, but it's so much more than that.
We
And
call it
so
roots.
Yes, roots music.
There's
Yeah.
more. Yeah, there's more to it than just all of the things. So tell me about what goes into writing a reminders song, and what inspirations, musical or otherwise, are you pulling from?
It's everything from just maybe raising children or learning a new drum pattern, pouring our hearts out when we create.
So we take anything for inspiration. Snap and be like, the snow is falling gently. You'll be waiting for me. The snow is falling gently in the dark. You'll be waiting for me.
All right, that's the. Well, and you guys also teach, and you do a lot of other
Yeah.
things going around to different schools. And
The financial literacy curriculum, because there are a lot of areas that financial literacy curriculum. So what we did is we worked with an organization called Fund in the Future. We developed a curriculum. So we would go to entertainer and entrepreneur, because what they were mostly getting is like bankers, like tie and suit and were financially successful, financially literate. It was really good for the kids to see somebody like them, talking to them, performing music that they're familiar with. A lot of schools to help with suicide prevention. One of the capital of.
Just got a call today about doing one next week in Brush, Colorado. 1 week. So we're going to head out there next week.
tonight we're highlighting this brand new single, 10K.
Yeah.
Super
Yeah.
excited about this.
Right before the quarantine, we were like,
Went nonstop for like 2 years.
2 years, like nonstop, like. And we were back on the road, and so we were. The pandemic happened. We started to remember why we loved music so much, because. And so instead of saying, wow, this is so. We can do 10,000 more miles because we have goodness and light and guidance and clinging to our creativity. With Carl Carell.
Well, first it was like 2-3 months, and then Carl Carell came down. He came down.
Yep. He went through a bunch of hairstyles while he was with us.
Yep.
We went kayaking. We drove around Vegas.
So we just locked in the basement and just created a bunch of songs.
Days, Carl?
Yeah, in 5 days we recorded.
When we did the 17 tracks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
in a week.
We only
Out of those 17. About.
and the demos for 10K and Lumumba were such good demos that we did perform again. We had
learn
10K,
it.
10K is gonna be our first time.
Okay, live. Perfect. All right, we are going to reset. We're going to get ready for this. And all right, we'll be right back. This is
Asia Black, Big Samir Carl Carell, live from Jay's Jamaican Flavor on the side. Colorado collaborations. Let's get it. We're going to share a couple songs with you. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here for the people ordering food. Uh-huh.
Messieurs, nous allons commencer une nouvelle lutte à la paix, à la prospérité.
Hey, hey, you out there? It's a hey, hey, you out there? No. Which way to go?
Yes, we.
Way to go? We go. Which way to go?
Yeah, yeah.
Which way to go?
Yeah.
Politician, dirty cops, they don't stop us. No binary roadblock, barricade, gunshot. Politician, dirty cops. Gunshot, politician, dirty cops, they don't stop us. No binary road. Us, no.
100 million feet on the pavement.
On the pavement.
100 million eyes on the prize.
On the pride.
Run or hide. You know they can't cage change.
Can't cage it.
You know they can't kill God.
Media, you know you don't trust it.
All in together now, can't hold us down. All in together now, black.
Together now, can't hold us down. All in together.
More time for unity, spiritual clarity, guide us back to reality. Roots extends to the heavens, leaders with pure intentions. You can find us in the trenches, been abused, colonized. Once upon a dreamer, we gather at the river, move as one to the next destination. Nation.
Can't kill justice.
Can't kill it.
You know they can't persuade us
With the corporate media, you know we
I know that's done all in together now.
all in together now. Black, white, red, yellow, brown.
No, binary, roadblock, barricade, gunshot,
barricade, gunshot, politician, dirty cops, they don't stop us, no!
Des querelles tribales qui nous épuisent, Je vous demande pour assurer la réussite de notre grandiose.
Hey, you out there, they say we all lost our way. Hey, you out there, no things change day to day. But we all know which way to go.
Which way to go?
Way to go.
Which way to go?
We all know.
We know.
Way to go.
Which That was our single Lumumba we put out at the
For
end
all
of
the
last
dancers
year.
in the house.
Yeah.
A little bit. Run it.
And have dinner too.
Yeah. Lord.
Come on.
Baby, hold on.
Yes.
You gotta hit the dance floor, cause the dance floor. We all just came here to party.
Let's party.
We all just came here to party.
So let's party
We
then.
all just came here to party.
Hey.
Party.
come
we
on.
all just came here to party.
So let's do it
We
then.
all just came here to party.
Where dim the lights, turn the music about. When you got your mindset to turn the party out, so come alive. We survive, already figured out who's gonna drive. So enjoy. No,
And you ain't gotta dance like Mike, you just move your body any way you like. And you ain't gotta have the moves like Jagger, just a little rhythm.
a little bit of swagger,
Everybody thing,
just let it all go. We all just came here to party. We all just came here to party. We all just came here to party.
just came here to party.
Let's party.
We all just came here to party.
And we gon' party.
We all just came here to party.
Hey, Carl
so
Corral.
Hey, Mr. DJ.
Ballroom dance. I love the vibration. All in together, it's a celebration.
It's a
reunion, two turntables in the sound system. We live at Jamaica.
moving
With their hands in the air.
Tonight we leave it all behind. If only for tonight.
We gonna have a. Don't worry about a thing.
Just let it all go.
Hey, so come on,
baby.
Dip.
I wanna dive.
Or we can dive.
I wanna slip.
Just slip.
I wanna slide.
And then slide.
I wanna shake, shake, shake.
Oh, you can shake, shake, shake.
I wanna
it.
shake, shake.
And then roll.
I wanna bounce.
Just bounce.
I wanna stroll.
And then
I
stroll.
wanna shake, shake, shake. Now y'all
Oh, baby,
say, ready?
baby, don't break it.
Say, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 Say, oh yeah.
people on my left, if you're fresh to death, I say alright.
Oh, all right.
To all the people on
Hey, hey, hey.
party people in the back, if you're feeling relaxed, I say people at home, if you're feeling alone, I say oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Say, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't care if you can sing. Say, oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Say that too if you like. Cause we all just came here to party.
So hey, Mr. DJ. So we haven't had anything to eat or drink since sunrise.
And as you can see right now, it's getting dark outside, so it's.
You ready? Let's turn up. You guys okay? Thanks for making noise and clapping. Are we holding you guys hostage because you? Okay. Okay. Hey, rewind select out. Thank you, sir. Here we go. Hey, run it. Hey. And go a little something.
Come on.
Something like Dustin Bone. I'm giving up the ghost and
Moving on.
Dustin Bones.
Dustin Bones.
I said Dustin Bones.
Way too long.
I'm giving up the ghost. Dearly beloved, we gathered here today to lay to rest all the men standing in our way, to bury all the ghosts, all the skeletons, and
Money less,
to away for your blessings,
more freedom, less stress.
So stop thinking about everyone else. All in your doubt, all your guilt and depression. All your
Looking for validation and people in position. Let's go now.
Dustin Bones.
Dustin Bones.
I'm holding on to you for
Way too long.
now, giving up ghosts and
Moving on.
I'm holding on to you for
Way too long.
I'm giving up ghosts and
Moving on.
Dustin
Stressing, overthinking, overworking. Is it the bitterness, the anger, the grudges you held on to? You gotta leave it all. You would grow like a tree when you let it all go and feel free. Get excited about your future. So it was right inside, now I'm truly satisfied. Right inside, now I'm truly satisfied. Way too long. Moving on.
Oh, what a feeling, now that I can see.
Me, nah, nah, nah.
Oh, what a feeling, now that I can see.
That I got love for something else.
I say, hey,
Hey,
yeah, yeah. I say, hey,
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 hey, hey, hey.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on. Enterrer le passé où les fantômes vont nous tirer dans leur dos. Enterrer le passé où les fantômes vont nous tirer dans leur dos. 30 feet deep, bury all those things, grab a hold of me. I'ma dig down, 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 10 feet.
Oh, what a feeling.
Something, yeah, but it ain't got love for me, nah, nah, nah.
Oh, what a feeling, now that I can see.
That I, nah, nah. Dust
break
and
it down.
bones.
Say dust and bones.
Dust and bones.
I'm holding on. Dust and bones.
Dust and
One more time.
bones.
Say dust and bones.
Dust and bones.
I'm holding on to you for
Way too long.
Now- dust and bones. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Still there. It's got a little hang time,
I'm
but
gonna
still
dance
there.
my bow out. All right.
So we're gonna do our latest single. Fun with it. Yes, man, live and direct from Jay's Jamaican.
Springs, you come to Jay's
This is
Jamaican
where you
Flavor.
come, yeah.
Junior and his whole with love and heart and spirit and for your nourishment with goodness. So come and try this food. You'll probably see
My man actually got it for the first time today, and he's super energized. We're live.
run it.
Produced by Carl Correll. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hey. Here we go.
Yes. Come on. That's right. Hey, where you at now? Keep walking, gotta keep walking.
Check me out. Yo.
Gotta keep
Who
walking.
put the stars in the night sky? Night is a god. The beauty of the darkness. Who took the moon as a bride?
Show you the way.
I never doubted for a moment.
Creator.
Time is now, never is now,
Never later.
The time is now. The time is now.
Never later.
Later.
Thirsty for wisdom, looking for sunshine instead of dark clouds. I can't escape my eyes from, lock myself in prayer. No, I'm not a saint, I had to beg for speaks for living young, living life in a hurry. Control my destiny.
Make sure you get
The
this
young
little king
boss,
down here.
the young boss in the house. Hey. Young boss. Keep walking. Keep walking. Gotta keep walking.
Thank you. Look at this, babe. You feeling okay? You jamming? We're gonna get some more. Right away. I'm just gonna tune my guitar for everyone watching.
As well. Carl, you want to say something to
It's getting hot in here.
All right. I'm back on the microphone. Asia on the guitar, I'll be on the slap top cajon. We wrote and we filmed the video for it.
We were thinking about how people that they never had to have before. So when people there's some ideas or some understanding that you were running, you had to sit there with yourself or your companions. Ended up having the conversations that need to.
You good on your mic? You still close?
All right. Hey, I've been wanting to say to you, and there's nowhere for you to run, nowhere for me to hide. Hey, to you, and there's no way for me to hide.
Welcome to the yeah. World, there's a storm coming. Who you following? No shortcut. Shine bright, I'm an outlaw. Fight back with music and light, but don't panic. Pick a side and learn to control your energy. Stay away from the fire and grow gardens all around you. From truths and secrets, element of wickedness. Greatest, I'm serious. Answer your calling. Listen and accept this awakening.
Hey, there's so many things I've been wanting to say. One, two, no way for me to hide. Been wanting to say to you, and there's nowhere for you to run to. time. Nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to hide.
Away from the truth.
This time.
All right. I do Black Roses Coming Home or Forever in Black Roses? Okay. Got a couple more.
Yeah.
Jamaican flavor, and I'm from Hollis, Queens, and my grandmother's from St. Elizabeth. We're gonna yo 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 yo.
1, 2, 1, 2.
3, 2.
Let's go.
Garden
Hey.
to keep it cat. Roses.
That's right.
In my garden.
Oh, yes.
Explainable.
Celebrate as usual.
Light upon the air.
Big up les nouveaux parents.
And jette les mains en l'air.
Pour les roses noires qui ont grandi dans la galère. Qui brillent. Happy, healthy
And we
family.
are grateful.
Smile and rejoice on a daily.
We spend quality time and no to worry.
You're an inspiration for me
To pay attention.
Use water. I find beauty go when I hold you and love your creator, believe in the oneness. Alhamdulillah.
To keep good care, you got to. Oh. Here we go.
Break it down.
You plant a seed in the earth, it spring from the dirt, new purpose in life.
Today,
But you pro, blessed as it grows through seasons. It fights, black stars shine bright. Give it love, give it knowledge, give it water.
give it life.
From the sun and the find a place in this world, find their own way. And when the flower we pull it close to you and say, life get wrong.
Go.
Listen to the mustard, listen to the don'ts, listen to the cans, to the
Shoulda.
shouldas. Anything can happen, baby, anything can be.
Let's break it down. Black. Come on, oh.
that we ride. It's the natural life.
That the reminders
Let's say,
bring.
ooh, la, 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 la. Hey,
She love me like no other before.
Here we go now. Yo, yo, yo.
Why yo 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 yo?
Why yo?
Why yo?
Why yo, yo, yo?
Why yo?
Yo, yo, yo.
Why yo yo yo?
Why yo? Why yo, 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 yo?
And we, you and I rocking with
You
the.
got the reminder, and I'm rocking out with the reminders, yo. Yeah. We got one more, and that will be the last one. But thank you, Bruce. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you to the whole
Colorful Colorado collaboration.
They did a great job. So grateful to know and love them, and we got some new ones to know and love. So just know that our love extends. This is a song about Colorado and being from Colorado and traveling all over the world. And we got shout out to our family here. To everybody, to an incredible photographer who took wonderful pictures of us, even though we couldn't be. And also thanks to the young Ninja Turtle. What Ninja Turtle got the? Which one? Young.
Donatello Corral.
Shout out to the young Donatello Corral on the one.
Donatello
Shout out
Corral.
to Carl Donatello Corral back there.
That's the new CDC. The only one I listen. Hey, listen. Shout out to everybody tuning in.
Oh my gosh! All right.
All right, we appreciate you guys. Last.
I have to monitor the bass, but I'll take the volume. Run it. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I came. Rivers run and flowers smile. Mother Moon kiss. Now I'm living in a land of luxury with stars leave. Wonder why my heart is steeped in shadow. Oh. I know a lonely, deep and cold. It makes me want to. Oh, I know a lonely, deep and cold. To go. To go, so I beat my drum.
I send my sacred song as a message
on the way.
I'm coming.
The crown on my head, watch the point. Close enough to see. Ooh. I can't see past the end of my reach. The ones I love. Pray for me. Oh, makes me want to go. Oh, I know a lonely, deep and cold.
bitter marks of what I've been through. A blackbird, rebirth, flying back to you. Salt of the earth. The whirlwind, miraculous escape, great shape, divine mercy. Purify my soul, stay till morning comes. Then again, this song is a message on the wind to tell.
I'm coming home.
I'm coming home. It's where we are now.
I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Come on.
In all my life, Colorful Colorado Collabs. We love y'all. We are
Yes,
the Reminders.
yes.
Thank you so much for having us
Peace,
tonight.
peace, peace. Yeah.
Much love. Peace.
Colorful Colorado collaborations from Jay's Jamaican Flavor in Colorado Springs. The Reminders, you guys, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us. We had a great time.
This felt great. 10K is out now. New music video out now. Colorful.
Else I think that needs to do a Colorful Colorado collab.
Is this a Carl Crow?
It's Carl Crow's secret special project. Tell him the project. What is the project? What have you been working? Why you say it like that?
I didn't know what you were talking about.
The Grand Alliance is an NPR 23, which is now down here in Colorado Springs as well. So you can hear the Grand Alliance with more Carl Crow.
Reminders, Grand Alliance coming soon.
Are you raising the roof?
Young with Los Mocochates y Raíces Brewery. We're going to be coming live on Colorado collaborations. I am Bruce Trujillo. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.